Have you ever wondered if garden gnomes take a stroll when you're not looking? Welcome to the intriguing world of English folklore, a vibrant tapestry woven with tales as diverse as the English landscape itself. Some of these stories may seem as peculiar as a pixie in a top hat, but they're steeped in tradition and history. And who knows, perhaps those garden gnomes are plotting a midnight coup. Now brace yourself as we dive into the 10 most unusual English folklore tales. And don't you dare think of leaving early, as we have an unexpected bonus tale to reveal at the end of the video. It's a surprise you wouldn't want to miss. First up, the tale of the Headless Horseman who, believe it or not, was an excellent polo player. Now, don't get me wrong, he had his fair share of difficulties, especially with hide and seek. I mean, where does one hide when they can't see? Next, we have the story of the mermaid who preferred tea over seawater. Can you imagine? She used to swap her pearls for Earl Grey. Talk about trade-offs. Then there's the tale of the giant who had a peculiar fondness for knitting. Yes, you heard that right. He knitted his own clothes from the wool of the sheep he befriended. It's not every day you see a giant in a woolen onesie, is it? Fourth, we have the legend of the invisible dragon. A dragon that nobody could see but everyone could feel. You might say he was the king of social distancing before it was cool. Coming up fifth is the story of the dancing trees. These trees would sway and twirl every full moon. And no, it wasn't the wind, it was just their way of throwing a monthly bash. Sixth is the tale of the singing stones. I kid you not, these stones would sing at dawn. They had quite the repertoire too, from rock and roll to classical. A stone-cold performance every time. On to our seventh tale, the one about the talking raven. This bird was known for its wisdom and wit. He'd often be found debating philosophy with the village elder. Now that's a conversation I'd love to hear. The eighth tale is about the time-traveling rabbit. He'd hop in and out of different eras, causing all sorts of hilarious chaos. Imagine a rabbit photobombing the signing of the Magna Carta. Ninth is the story of the fairy who was afraid of heights. She'd always walk or run, never fly. I guess even fairies have their fears. Lastly, the tale of the moon that fell in love with a star. Every night, he'd shine his brightest just for her. A celestial romance, if you will. And those, my friends, were the 10 most unusual English folklore tales. But wait, don't run off just yet. For those of you who stuck around, here's an extra tale just for you. Let's venture into the village of Woolpit, where legend has it, 2 green children mysteriously appeared one day. Now we're not talking incredible Hulk green, but a peculiar shade nonetheless. Their story, as peculiar as their appearance, has been a topic of many a fireside chat. And there you have it, folks, the Green Children of Woolpit, our bonus tale for today. Remember, the next time you see a garden gnome, be nice. You never know what they're up to when you're not looking. Did the Green Children of Woolpit pique your interest? If you enjoyed these tales and want to hear more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the Enigmatic Narratives channel. Engaging with our content helps us bring more peculiar stories and enigmatic narratives from the corners of the globe right to your screen. So, if you're a fan of mysteries, folklore, and all things unusual, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Stay tuned for more captivating tales from around the world. Remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. See you in the next video.